back in the sprint cars. We're running at Richmond tonight. I think we got a big field in this one. Yes, we do. 27 cars. Got all the usual people in here for sprint cars. Mitch, Tracy, Derek, Stanton, Austin, this guy. This guy. We got Josh, Dylan, Laura. Recognize that name. A whole bunch of people in here. Not as many in the back of the field that I'm familiar with, so that'll be interesting to see how some of those possibly newbies do. But we're the number 8 car. We've got, how many laps? We're doing 35 laps here. Using a setup that's based off of a Phoenix setup. Actually, bump that up a little bit. It's based off of a Phoenix setup that I had previously made. It's very similar to the default set, except I have a little bit softer spring package everywhere. It's about 200 pounds lighter in the rear, and
we both got loose running. That was awesome.
Probably like 300 pounds lighter in the front. So it's
this place is icy.
Yeah,
so
she's rubbing in.
Suspension, and then I don't know. It kind of gets a little bit better feel with this car, in my opinion. And then I do my normal stagger of the air pressure, which for qualifying here, I'm gonna bump these up. It's all about the same. Just run them all bumped up a little bit so that the car's as neutral as possible. So, let's see what we can do on speed. Qualify with full fuel because it gives you the best traction. But this thing is ice on cold tires, per usual.
Green flag.
Overshot it. Still might be a little better. Not quite. Oh, that's annoying. That's not a very good lap.
Checker flag, my man.
Totally blew that turn 3 and 4 there. We're going to be starting in the middle of the field, I think. We're already 13th. But never really have good short run speed with this car anyway. Alright, going to make sure I load the right setup this time with the pressure stagger. Yeah, we are way in the back. Holy cow. Derek around a 2021. Tracy with a 2067, so we were 2/10 off of Tracy. Oh, and then he goes and runs a 2009. Holy cow. So we may have some cars to pass. It's not a very good lap. Almost everybody's done. 26 cars not here. Usually fast enough to run with the 10 car. But we'll have some work to get up to there. Wow, we're going to be starting 20th, it looks like, deep in this field. I think if we get some good long runs, we should have no problem working our way through the field, unless I totally missed something with the setup. I mean, even if we didn't screw up 3 and 4 on that second lap, I bet you we would be maybe in here. So it wasn't really a good lap to begin with, at least compared to everything up here.
So you should be on the outside. Closed. We're plenty good on fuel for the rest of the way.
The estimated SOF is 2,000.
650.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
So this thing is going to be pretty dicey on cold tires, especially with that pressure split that I have front to back
So
on the right side.
make lap, Tracy.
So really gonna hope for
Good luck, everybody. Really nice lap there, Tracy. That is a what they call a heater. Get that dope off them tires.
Thanks, guys. Good luck.
yeah, hoping to settle in and turn some green flag laps and get the car stable. If we have to do
Best
a
of
bunch
luck,
of
everyone.
restarts, we're gonna have a tough time. But there's really not. I can't really go much further back. We're starting 20th, so
We have 0.
Out of all
tires.
the series
So,
on
take care of my
iRacing, I
tires.
think this
Nice
is the
and
only
smooth. Don't
one
abuse them.
that should have like a warm-up deal. Like before we go racing, so you ain't out here on cold tires.
yeah, well, that's just part of it. That's just part of it. It takes 2 or 3 laps with this car before it's not trying to kill you. So we're starting behind Laura here. She's usually pretty predictable, but I don't really know too many people around me.
nice smooth
No,
night
the 13 car over
really
there.
Don't need anything too exceptional. We just need nice smooth pit stops, good smooth driving, and some great
Maybe
spots
this
from up
18.
above. I think we're gonna have a good night tonight.
Be on the outside. Well, the good thing is after this it'll be single file restarts, so.
Just everybody take it nice and easy first couple laps.
Great, kick this thing off. Let's have some fun today.
Hanging back a little, that's okay.
Green flag. Outside.
This car
Still
wants
there.
to jump to the right
Clear
on the
high.
straightaway. We'll get around her. It's harder to drive this car on the straightaway than it is in the corner.
26, 26, 1, 5. Side.
Okay.
You're clear, clear.
Not really sure where to go with the 13. We're pushing.
Outside. 20, 29, 2, 1. Still out there. Still out there.
Sorry, Andrew, I thought was there.
Get around him. And now
good.
hopefully settle in.
20.904. 70 boxes left of the fish.
Don't hit the apron off of 2. That's a death sentence. 13 car into the wall behind me. Yeah, that thing's gonna snap hard if you hit the apron off of 2.
20.526. 70 boxes left of the fish.
Alright, we're up to 17th. That's still not nearly where I need to be. Really should be top 10, but that's going to be a challenge in this one, starting this far back. I feel like I have decent pace for these cars back here. It's just going to be a matter of not making mistakes, managing tire spin.
.615.
I don't know what the fix set's going to do, if people are running the fix set, if it's going to get tight. Usually what happens to me, car on the wall up there. Oh, there's the apron. So far, it's clean. 10 laps in. Need to start going forward. Cars in the wall again.
20.689.
Oh. This guy is just eating the wall over and over again.
Outside. Quarter outside. Clear.
Grab the inside underneath the 18 car, get around him.
20.75.
Please watch out.
Lap car. We're loose. Holy cow, that was sketchy. We didn't lose much time there.
20.992.
We've got a lot of turn in the center of 1 and 2.
Wrecking in 3.
9.
Wrecking in 3.
Wrecking in 3. No yellow yet. Oh, they're wrecking in 3 this time. Oh, and they're still wrecked. Holy cow.
I'm sorry, man. I gotta lose.
Close.
Whew, alright, we got lucky there.
Line it up behind
That's
the
a nice
17.
little break, too.
Line up behind the 20.
We're going to cycle through into, it looks like 15th, maybe. And we'll fortunately get single file restarts here.
Line up behind the 20.
So that's good. Tires are warmed up now. We had a long enough run to get the car stable. Felt like I had really good turn. Better than some of these guys. Didn't really have much problem getting around the 18 car, and it looked like we were able to start setting up a pass on the 20 here before that yellow came out. Or maybe not the 20. Whoever was in front of me, I can't remember. I'm just kind of focused on keeping the car straight. Supposed to be a nice reset right around halfway. A little before halfway. Caution laps don't count in this series. Who was hitting the wall up there like half a dozen times? I think it was a 17 car. That blue car up there, I think he was the one that kept hitting the wall off of 2. And on the front straightaway. It's really easy to do. The car just, like I said, it wants to just jump to the right on throttle. So we gained 5 spots so far. Hopefully we get the 2 to go here. Come on. Must have a lap car. That's why we're getting an extra. Yeah, we have a couple lap cars.
Close.
Getting closer to that top 10. That's our ultimate goal. That's really where we should be.
Coming around at 21. Off man, be 1 to go.
Alright. Going back to the green here, restarting 15th behind this 20 car.
Catch your breath. Easy on those tires, remember.
Single file restart. We've got about 21 or so laps to go.
Pace car's off, big man. We're going to do your thing.
Leaders are off. They're stacking up back here. Slow start, but it's always a slow start for me in this car. Gotta get back into our rhythm.
Hang on to it. Good save.
Too much wheel in it there. Really wanted to snap.
20.809.
Going underneath this 14 car, they're going to be side by side. We're going to be really slow out of the corner. We're going to stay to the high side of this 20 car.
Clear. That's a good job. 20.797.
Seventeen cars all over the place up here.
20.643.
Side by side up here. Not really sure where to go. We're all tripping over each other. 18 cars coming back up into the mix now.
20.883.
Not really anywhere to go until this 14 car completes this pass. I'm giving up the bottom to the 18.
Clear. 20.888 outside.
Come on, get around them, 20.
Still out there.
Keep it together.
Clear
We clear
high.
the 17, perfect. Up to 14th.
20.8.
This guy's gonna be challenging back. I hope not. 20 car gets a little loose. Overshoot the corner a little there, but we'll get a good cut down.
20.794.
Car 2 has taken the lead.
Oh, 20 car big sideways off the corner. Wow, he's really asking for it. Driving in that shallow. When I had a run on him there. Oh. Oh, we're almost in the wall.
Thanks.
Let's regroup a little bit here. We've got about 10 to go.
Wrecking on the front stretch.
They're wrecking again. No yellow yet.
Sorry, Andrew. I was trying to back out. That fight.
Good, no yellow.
20.8.
Tripping over each other
Look
up there.
on the
Looks like a
wreck.
lap
Dang,
car.
what's coming out, man.
He hit the wall in the next bit.
Getting ready to have a cautions out, cautions out.
And another
How
yellow.
are you doing there, bud? Closed right now.
Yeah, I think I'm faster than this 20. It's just not, maybe not fast enough to
Josh,
get
when I
around.
went low on you, I didn't hit you, did I?
No, you didn't. You were good. It was really close. I thought I gave you like enough room, but then I realized, oh, maybe I didn't give you enough room. I need to give you more room.
Open. The road open. Should be starting behind the 20.
Yeah, you did nothing wrong there. You're good.
So we'll be restarting with what looks
Cool.
like 9 to go.
Sorry about that contact there, Andrew. trying to back out, and he just got tight.
It's alright.
Just wanted to make sure. Just one racing with you there earlier.
Yeah.
Man, these pace laps are brutal. Let's hope this is the last caution.
Pit road is closed. You're going to be coming around the 27. One to go.
All right. Restarting 14th. We picked up one extra spot from that last yellow. Still behind the 20 car. And we'll see what we can do here. We got about 9 laps to go on the restart.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
Just kind of sleeping on the restart.
Inside.
We get to the outside of this guy.
Still there.
We get to the outside of this guy too, maybe. So get that passed on the outside. 20 cars slow. It's up to 13th.
20.863.
Overshot that corner a little bit. I think I need to enter lower in 3 and 4.
20.825.
Weirdly feels like it's getting tight now. All of a sudden. I don't know, that maybe that heat cycle from that caution did something, but it feels tight now. Tighter than it was before. Big run on the 20 and 1 and 2.
This is less than optimal.
Jeez, really slow in the middle of the corner there. This is going to set up a run for this guy behind. I just don't have that same stability that I had before on that previous run.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
get on the gas very hard there. Throwing a slider. Try and cross him back. We're going to cross him.
21.017.
Catch back up to these guys. I don't know what happened to him. He must have really overdrove the corner.
Take it.
Two to go.
20.932. He knows you're coming.
Again, out of the way.
Clear.
We're fast enough to catch up to these guys, but sliding it sideways.
20.9.
Don't want to give up this spot. He's right on our tail. Defend the bottom. And we'll get a 13th.
Negative.
20th to 13th.
Going Mitch, good race.
Oh boy, and they're still wrecking.
Good race,
Well,
everybody.
That was a good race. I wish I was a little bit
Sorry about the
further
wreck there
up,
at the end. Whoever got in there.
but that
Dylan
was
and
a lot of
Big
fun
Joe.
passing
My
those
bad there at
cars.
the end. Good race, guys. Good one, Mitch. That was crazy fun.
That was a lot of fun. Let's see what the tires looked like. 25.5 to 24.8. So it definitely, and that makes sense with how it felt. It started feeling like it was getting tight, and that's even with dropping the right front pressure by 1 pound. So it was really building tight quite a bit there. But it held on pretty good until like right around at the end it started feeling like it was getting tight. Something about that heat cycle didn't like. So let's see what incidents and stuff we have. Six and Josh getting together on lap 3. This was right behind me on lap 5. Ooh. Okay, so that was right in front of me. 17 got loose and they had a little bit of wheel-to-wheel. And that was with that green car that was already spun down there. And we got pretty lucky through that. So we did a good job with that one. Let's see what else we got. 17 car getting loose again and wrecking the 13. I don't think that caused a caution. There was Austin and Andrew getting together. Batista was right at the end. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun. Like I said, I wish we could have been a little more competitive, but had we qualified better, we would have easily had a top 10. But it was a lot of fun kind of making my way through the field and dealing with some of the backtrack.